her eyelid. There we go. And if you want to kind of bring it all together, you can do that same color. Just go straight through the lashes, not below them, just straight through them, so that behind the lashes there is some color. And it's tying in the other part of the lid. Matter of fact, if, on the end, if you want to, you can just make sure that that connects. And just kind of bring it in a little on the lid. Right through the lashes. And that just kind of brings it all together. Again, a beautiful palette. And a beautiful, I really do find her products to be quite exceptional, always. But I am still going to blend. So let's blend this a little bit, just so that it's not so harsh. Especially out here, let's kind of blend that in a little. And I'm going to dust that off. And do it again on this side. And all I'm doing, just back and forth, and then here just circular, is I'm just kind of getting rid of the line from where I put it on. And then if I feel like the edges still aren't quite blended enough, y'all know what I do. I use the meaty part of my hand, because I feel like that does a good job, because it just disseminates the color so well. And I literally just get beside this and just make the face and kind of blend it. And that way anything that was here is kind of blended. It is. Okay, so I'm going to put up all my brushes, big put away. Okay. I'm leaving my brows. Actually, I'm going to blend that out a little bit. I'm leaving my brows because I did put a little bit of color in them, and I don't want to overdo them today. Who is this girl, and what have you done with her? Hands down, what I have been using and loving, and I highly advise you guys to go to your grocery stores, go to your drug stores, go to wherever you go and get makeup, and get this from L'Oreal. It is Infallible Matte, and whether you do the black or a soft brown or a dark brown or whatever you use, this is the best liner. This is definitely beating out my IT Cosmetics. It is. I put it on a little while ago, and I don't even need to reapply it. And I can put this on without even looking. Watch. I'm looking at you. That is how smooth it is. Even tight lighting. Oh, I'll have it to look down to the mirror. Who does this, by the way? I remember Ellen Blair Fowler did a beauty boot camp. And one of the things they had to do is put makeup on without looking and see how good they could look without it. And nobody did liner. Nobody chose liner. Or mascara, I don't think. So I could put on mascara without it too. One thing that I would tell y'all that I have been doing and I like is using old mascara that's really dried out. This is an old Chanel. And the thing about this is, because it's older, it doesn't have much product on it. And because it's not going in my eyes, it's just going to go on my brow, I'm not worried about infection or anything like that. But what you can do is just brush it through your brows so that they kind of, this is black, so I would recommend brown. But let me just show you. It just kind of makes the hairs really pronounced. And I would say don't overdo it. That's what I did wrong in the first place. Do you see how pronounced they are now? What does that do? Well, it just makes them look more real, y'all. It makes the color job you just did on your brows look more believable, that it's your brows, you know? See, there's almost no product on this one is the problem. I think this is just so done. Yeah, because I literally flicked that off and it didn't even make a mark on my skin, which means none's coming off. Oh, let me try to just really see if I can get anything to come off. And right here in the front, I almost brushed the opposite direction to really make the hairs just really obvious. And that's all, you know. I don't think you should make it exactly perfect on either side, but that's just me. But yeah, I feel like this is something I've been doing lately. And you can use an old Maybelline, you can use an old L'Oreal, you can, doesn't have to be Chanel. What I would recommend, the reason I do like this old one is because it has the bristles, and that does help comb them. Of course, after you do this, you could comb them with your spoolie brush. I know I have one there. You just use your spoolie brush for that. And of course, mine has dog hair. Not just one, not just two, not just sitting on top and floating through the air. Interwoven in it. I mean, who has that many dog hairs? Do y'all have a lot of dog hairs or cat hairs? Anyway. So there. You can use that if you want. So, now, I am going to put on... Did I bring it? Please tell me I did bring it. Did I bring it? Oh, come on. I didn't. I thought I brought my Thrive mascara with me. You know what I think I'll do instead? And I have lost my glasses. Y'all.